So I have a very interesting article to bring to you guys today from TMZ, and then I'm going to ask you guys a very important question. Now, TMZ posted the following story on April 29th of 2017 titled, YG, he's a rapper from crappy California, YG, Meet the Flockers song inspired LA burglars to hit homes. Here's what they wrote. The LAPD brass is furious at rapper YG for a song that inspired at least 3 guys to burglarize a number of homes in the LA area. Law enforcement sources tell us the 3 guys, 2 of whom are 18 and 119, committed burglaries in the San Fernando Valley recently and were arrested this week after one of the heists. Each guy was interviewed by LAPD detectives, and each one told cops they got the idea to burglarize homes by listening to YG's song, Meet the Flockers. The lyrics certainly sound like a roadmap. For example, now this is a quote from the song. Find you a house and scope it out. Find a Chinese neighbor, because they don't believe in bank accounts. Second, you find a crew and a driver. Someone who rang the doorbell, and someone that ain't scared to do what it do. Some members of the brass and many LAPD detectives are incensed at YG, saying the song is irresponsible. And then they posted a video which I reposted to my blog, and they said some YG fans have created their own music videos of the song mimicking what would-be burglars should do. So there you go. That's the end of the article. Thank you very much, Team Z, for that very important article, man. Listen, the song is so freaking incredibly stupid, but I have to ask this question though. Now, the Bloods and the Crips are terrorist organizations. They're absolutely worthless. They're not doing shit to help black people. And YG happens to be a Blood. Is it about time to add them to the terrorist watch list? And how should we handle this problem? I know this, man. You know, you break into the wrong person's home and they might be waiting there with something for you, and shoot that silly bandana right off your head. It won't mean shit when it has a bullet in it. You go breaking into the wrong person's home. Some clowns broke into this one Asian woman's home, for example, and it was called a surveillance, and they were armed. And when she was done, one of them was dead and the other 2 ran away. So, you know, you go thinking that Chinese people don't pack heat. Like, you live in America, there's hundreds of millions of guns. Actually, I think at this point, I wouldn't be surprised if there's more guns than people in America. You never know which house you might be breaking in. Hell, you might have scoped out some people or knew them, and they might have said that they were against guns, and then they changed their mind. And then you're met with a metal surprise. You know? And so you can't go around breaking into people's homes. And can you blame them if they fire a couple shots? Or maybe even more than 2 if they fire off a fully loaded clip? You know, 30-round magazine, AK-47, AR-15. Are they wrong for protecting their home? You know? I just saw this one story of these guys who had brass knuckles and a knife, if I'm not mistaken. I think it was 3 guys, and this dude, I think he was like 23 years old, man. He had an AR-15 and he aired them out. Killed all 3 of them, breaking into his home, rather his parents' home. That's why you can't go doing dumb shit like that. You never know what may be waiting for you. But yeah, I think it's about time to add these thugs and these gangs to the goddamn terrorist watch list. Just my opinion. But let me know what you think about it all below. Be sure to subscribe to the Meat Magazine YouTube channels. Visit meatmagazine.blogspot.com for more. Follow me on Twitter at meatmagazine, meatmagazine7 on Google+, Meat Magazine blog on Instagram. Be sure to hit the notification button. It looks like a bell. It's right next to the subscribe button. When you hit the notification button, you'll be notified when new videos get posted. Normally, I don't do this, but I just had to point something out. There's certain YouTubers, certain black male YouTubers, I'm not going to say any names yet, but they like to run their mouths about other people talking about reality TV and certain other subjects. But the one thing you probably won't hear from them is anything about these gangs and these drug dealers, these people who are fucking destroying black people. You know, they're basically Ku Klux Klan members in brown skin. And these demons, you know, they literally get away with murder. And the same people who are complaining about people talking about reality TV, or even sometimes they'll complain about people watching sports, which, you know, y'all know I don't give a fuck about sports. But my point is this, though. They're sitting there complaining about mundane shit, but yet when it comes to discussing some very important topics like gangs and drugs, these things have literally destroyed millions of black people's lives. But they don't want to discuss them. But they'll claim to be good for black people, progressive, and pro-black, and all this other stuff. Talking about, you know, putting black people first and whatnot. But yet they don't talk about these criminals. It really makes me wonder, you know, how pro-black they really are. Because there's nothing more anti-black than these people who are destroying our people and getting away with it. But anyways, this is all my opinion. Meat Magazine. I wonder if any of those clowns are going to hear this. Maybe I should start calling out names.